Now this house next to us here is for sale. Not sure if somebody's bought it. There's been somebody here. They've really fixed it up a lot. This house was one that was at a auction for back taxes. I don't know. There's a guy who lived in here for almost 7 years, and he was a squatter. He didn't own the house. He just came in there and lived. And I guess there's ways that you can keep a house if you put something into it. And he did a little fixing, but pretty much not. But I think after a while the county kicked him out, told him because all the back taxes. And you can buy these houses. A lot of people flip them and make a lot of money on them. So I think that's what's happened with this house. It's been a flipped house and it's for sale. And they got $190,000 for it right now. I'm guessing he bought it for about $7,000, but he had to put a lot into it. Done everything: roofs, new well, air conditioning, the whole bit. He gutted it. So one way to make some money. All right, I'm just been walking around here. Had to fix my hair. Anything in my hair. I was thinking about shaving it all off, go bald. I don't know. That would be a different look. I've never done that. But I love mornings. You can hear the airplanes gone over. You can. It's just the morning's my favorite time. I get up anywhere between 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I just enjoy nice and cool start of the day. You know, that just happens to be my favorite time of day. Oh, I thought I'd take a little stroll around the house here and see what's going on. It's just so pretty out. This tree up here, a lot of our trees in Florida don't lose their leaves, but this one will lose them in December, and they'll come back on in usually end of January. It's I think someone said it was a sweet gum tree. You know, it's a big tree. Kind of like to get it trimmed back. I always worry about it during the hurricane. All right, these are some of my hibiscus out front. For a long time these never bloomed, and you can see there's a lot of buds coming out on them, and they're a really pretty flower. You see a bunch of them coming out here. This plant has been here ever since I've bought this house, which has been just about 20 years ago. So they're looking good. Kind of cool. I love flowers blooming in November. They get these pretty flowers. They grow pretty much year round. I've never had them. I always keep trimming them back. I've trimmed this one back 2 or 3 times this year, but they continue to bloom. Real easy one to grow here in Florida. All right, I've been flying my tiny whoops around the house this morning. These are really cool. They're really just a small little quad. They have cameras on them. You can see the camera right there. And what I do is I use my my goggles. Get here in the light. These have a screen so I can see where they're going, and I just use my transmitter and fly them around. They're a lot of fun. I open up all the doors in the house and fly them in and out of the doors and through the garage, and you know, just have a good time with them there. So that's what I've been doing so far this morning. Now I was looking across the street here. Neighbor has all these barrels in the back of their truck. I'd say her truck. Trying to figure out what they're going to do with those. Going to catch rainwater or what? But be kind of interesting to see what they're going to be doing with them. I'll get the smoker going after a while here. So we got some hot dogs out. If you ever smoked a hot dog, they are so good. Smoke them for just about an hour, and I mean, it really gives a hot dog a new dimension. Hot dogs and hamburgers they're great on the smoker. Sue's gonna make some pumpkin tarts. She's got her pumpkin here. Leftover pumpkin here. She's got all her ingredients. She's gonna use these little cups. These are little.
We're making crustless punch.
Crustless, yeah, they're little tarts, little pumpkin tarts. Basically the same thing as the pumpkin pie, but it's just going to be without the crusts on it. So That's what Sue's making up. They ought to be good. She had this left over from her pumpkin rolls, were delicious. So now we're gonna have pumpkin tarts. Sue's gonna make some caramel sauce, brown sugar, and condensed sweet milk.
Yeah.
And then cook it all down, and add some butter to it and milk, and it'll make a nice caramel sauce to go over our pumpkin tart. All right, here's the caramel sauce. Looks really good. Let's stick my finger in it. It's pretty good. And we've got our pumpkin tarts that Sue made. Put a little sugar on top of them. They should be really good. We'll see how they taste. Everything's cooling down. It's still a little warm, but as soon as it cools down, we're going to try it. Yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to Sabrina F. She's another YouTuber. And she has a channel. I believe she focuses on Asperger's, but she's going to be coming to Disney World here in January for her senior trip. And she was all excited about that. She'll have a great time there. But just wanted to say hi. How you doing, Serena? I'm glad you come over to my channel all the time. I like to push your channel for you. So hey, everybody check out Sabrina F's channel there on it. She's a sweet little girl there. Well, I just can't get over these beautiful days that we have this time of year. It's so warm and nice just to sit outside there. Hey, I wanted to talk a little bit about money. They always say don't talk about religion or money, but basically what I was kind of wanting to talk about a little bit is budgets, and you know what kind of budgets everyone has, and you know, a lot of times you're looking for some extra money, and you know, sometimes you have it right there and you don't realize it, and there's a lot of little things that everybody does that you can save really a lot of money. One of the biggest things that I've noticed, and this really is something I've never done because I've already figured out it costs too much, is you're out, maybe going to work or out and about, whatever, and decided I'm gonna stop and get a cup of coffee. And so you'll stop at a little convenience store and grab a cup of coffee, sometimes maybe a little snack to go along with it. And as a rule, you spend $4 or $5. And you know, that's a habit. That could be a very big habit that you can get into, and it's easy because there's, you know, it's great. Stop in and have some, have a sandwich or have a coffee, and but if you do that, just say like 5 days a week, and spend about $5 each time you stop in, 5 times 5, that's 25. That's $100 a month. Yeah, $100 a month, man. Really, you can do a lot with $100 a month. And just by eliminating a cup of coffee and maybe a snack every day, you can save that much. A big one is like, I'm not a smoker, but say you're a smoker. I'm not exactly sure what cigarettes run. $6, $7 a pack, probably. I don't know. But you know, if you say, I don't know what an average smoker smokes, a pack a day, you know, 7 times, say, 7 5s, 5 times 7 is $35 a week, and a lot of people smoke more than that. That's $140 a month right there, and I have a feeling that's low. You know, I'm thinking more people smoke at least a pack and a half. Some people even 2 packs. You know, so that could even double that price. That's a lot of money. But you know, little things can save you a lot of money. You know, out at the store, just buying just trinkets and stuff that, you know, a lot of times you might want them, but you know, if you don't really need them, you can save quite a bit of money that way. But you know, there's so many different ways to spend money. It's so easy. You know, I've never had that problem because I've never had any money. You know, but you know, just something to think about is you know, maybe your tiny little spending habits that can really save you a lot of money. A lot you can do with that extra money. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Putzing around the house there and seeing what we can get into. You know, so we made some pumpkin tarts and some caramel sauce. You know, we have been just hanging around the yard, just hanging around the house today, and thought we'd just do a little video of what we do on a regular day. We're out doing nothing else there. So, you know, hope you enjoyed the little video here today. Hey, give us a thumbs up. If you have any comments, leave your comments below. And just want to thank all my subscribers and supporters there. That you, it's like you guys are just the greatest. So if you aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button there, and you can catch all my newest videos. So until the next time.